Alright, let me get my game capture going. Sorry, I always freaking forget. Because I'm a professional. Please say it comes up. Did it not get it? Come here. Is that gonna get it? There we go. Now you can see it, but you're not about to. Just a second, I have to shrink this thingy. Wait. I muted desktop audio. My bad. Okay. Now I gotta make sure that that's correct. Okay. We're good. Sorry. I should have had this figured out before, but you know, that's just me. Okay, now I'm getting my chats up to make sure I can read y'all. All right, let's do this. I know that not a lot of people like this game, but I'm a really big fan. I just like the storytelling. I can't wait for the second one to come out because I think it comes out this year. So I'm really excited for it. Oh, by the way, this is for mature audiences only. Ooh, I should fix that real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta fix it really quick. I think I can change the age rating. Because I don't want kids to accidentally see this. Not that I can control it if they're not telling their proper age. Let's see. Where is the age restriction stuff? Age restriction. Where is it? I thought there was like a thing where you said like 18 plus. Huh. Well, I mean, I say it's not for kids. It's not. Alright, well, I guess I can't change it, so never mind. Alright. Just gonna play, I guess. Nobody watch if you're younger than 18. Okay. Change save file. I don't know what that means.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
The last time
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
That'd be pretty gross.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Hey, now to get back into it. We're going to the strip joint, everybody. So again, if you ain't 18, no looking, because you're gonna see them boobies. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can
I don't
go
know
home.
which fairy tale
Maybe
she
get some
is.
sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Ooh.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
Uh-oh.
There's something.
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What the heck?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
They melted their brains.
We have to go now.
Lego, hi. I wonder how you're fine with characters swearing from the game, but you are not fine with people swearing in real life. Isn't that the same thing? No, I don't care if people swear. I don't care. So, I just don't cuss myself. It doesn't come naturally. I didn't grow up with it, so I don't cuss, but I don't care if anybody else does. I don't like it being excessive, and I don't care for it in this game as much as it does. But they were just trying to be more edgy. But like, I don't care if it's words are words, you know what I mean? And if you use mean words against people, they're mean no matter what you say. Playing more Wolf Among Us, story mode, Saucy Baka, Sussy Baka, 8:05 p.m. Arizona time.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
But swearing from anything is demonetizable. Yes, you're correct. I don't make money off of things that have like sexual implications, swearing, game violence. Like, so this game is very violent. So even if it didn't have the swearing, because it has a lot of blood and stuff, it wouldn't be monetized. I gave a like. Thank you for giving the like.
doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. It was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip track when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. Whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
True.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. No,
I hate
never get
Ukraine.
more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say at this point.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh.
Not a very good answer, is it? Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
You think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, Dee. All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
This is a CGI game. I mean, I guess. It looks like it. Thank you for, I like helping your channel out. Yeah, you're so sweet. There are one Wolf Among Us. Yeah, so this is the first one, and there is going to be a second one coming out this year, I believe.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a drink?
Dang.
Look, baby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
There are running rumors going around saying the YouTube monetization is an issue now, which is worrying for me because if it gets the requirements, which doesn't worry me, are easy, but the thing that worries me is review. That guy's a thief, yeah. Yeah, I know. YouTube monetization. YouTube right now is just a crap hole, seriously. Oh, Daytime. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I see our protagonist is a lone wolf himself, using lone wolf tactics. Maybe he's the wolf among us. Yeah, seriously.
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Get him drunk.
Hurt, I guess.
And he'll start talking and get some loose lips. See, I'd give him a drink and then I'd smash it over his head.
Tell me who you're working for.
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
Interesting.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Aw, freak. I'm not good at these. Dang it, no! Oh, God. Oh! It's Snow White!
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Sounds good, Lego. I just read your last comment. Yeah, that makes sense. Unable to change the name. You can change your handle though, I'm sure.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I hope YouTube fixes the monetization issue so I can get monetized when I get to the requirements. Same goes to Pokey, Scarlet, and Violet when they fix their games. Oh, then I will buy it. Yeah, who knows though. Games nowadays, they're so broken.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing? Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
Daytime, you said. Miss Snow, as in Snow White, correct. Yeah, these are all, like, story tale characters, if that makes sense. So there's, like, Ichabod Crane, is that how you say it? I don't know. Like, he's some sort of fictional character. Snow White, the big bad wolf, which is the sheriff that I'm playing as. There's so many, and there's ones that are more obscure than ones that you know, like there's also Beauty and the Beast in here, and then there's the girls in here. They're, you know, like they have the ribbon around their neck. I can't remember what the story is exactly, but basically if you untie the ribbon from their necks, like, then they die because they're decapitated underneath. So there's some really weird stories in here for sure.
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I've told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Because the frog was talking to the mirror earlier, so I'm gonna see if he
Hey,
can
mirror.
tell me what they were trying to search for.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Daytime, trying to make up for when you punched TJ before. I didn't punch TJ, I punched the father. So I didn't punch the kid, I punched the father. And technically I have to. I literally tried everything in my power not to get aggressive with the dad this time, because I have played through this game before and I kind of escalated it quickly, but this time I really tried, but like I did all the options I could. I drug it out as long as I could, and eventually I had to it was frustrating because I would never resort to violence myself, you know, and I try to play him as I would myself.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, it's one of those story events that happens no matter what. I hate it when there's types of games like do that. Yeah, and this game doesn't do it a lot, but there are certain things that I think no matter what you try, it's gonna happen. Like, so if you were watching when I was investigating D, like, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I was investigating D. I was trying everything in my power not to get aggressive with him, and I ended up fighting with Bluebeard, and Snow White was still angry at me. She's like, you didn't have to get so aggressive while interrogating, and I was like, but I actually didn't. But if I had, it would have been the same conversation. So that's kind of irritating because I'm like, I actually didn't, other than with Bluebeard, and technically that doesn't have to happen, but I didn't even hurt him. Like, all we did was kind of roughhouse. It wasn't even that bad. So she acted like I had just really hurt D, but I didn't. Hello, Cuphead. How are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where's freaking Snow White? There she is. Lego. I might do Lego uploads soon on my main channel sometime this year. That'll be cool.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
All right. Evidence.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. Oh. Oh, is that the body? Oh. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Yeah, I'm definitely demonetized. This is pretty gruesome.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
That sounds suspicious. I feel like by now a coroner should be able to tell us like what killed them and like what trauma happened to their body. I think he's in on the it. Like,
The same. There might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
oh, ew. Ew, ew, ew.
Anything?
No, no, no.
So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Hmm. Did I not see something?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
I'm a wolf.
This knows.
Of course I can smell. Why do I need to keep... Oh, here we go.
Rope marks.
She was tied up.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink. Oh. Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open your coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Yeah, it does seem pretty invasive when it looks like you. By the way, if your brother bought Sonic Frontiers, do you plan to play it on stream at some point? Yeah, I'll probably ask him if I can borrow it. I probably would. I like Sonic too. He's more of a fan, but I like it alright. I didn't actually puke. I just used the emoji to show how I reacted to this. If it would be blacked out if this was a regular upload, who voices him? This voice actor, I think he just does some games. I don't think I recognize his voice, but it is a nice voice. I would totally dress up like him for Halloween.
You're still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
We have to look so close.
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. Gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Where's my mouse? Oh, do I have to just... Okay, I see. Okay.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Somebody had a lock of her hair. Interesting. When did Snow White sleep and somebody...
It's your hair.
Yeah, ew. That disturbed me so much. If somebody had my hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
Finally wore off.
All right, calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the trim track? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this, who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. you'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up for my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend, but I would totally love for her to be. She's super sweet. Why did you remove... Wait, be right back. Got to get my charger for the tablet. Why did you remove your YouTube live chat overlay from your live stream screen? I don't know what you mean by that. I didn't... Oh, are you saying like when it would pop up when people would chat? I did that a long time ago because people found it annoying to have it, and it took up so much of the screen that it was kind of distracting. So, because sometimes people type out really long messages and then you're not going to be able to read it all. So it didn't make any sense. Devil. No, she's not a devil. She's just a troll. Those are common in this like world. She's not the devil. She's just a troll. And she's probably gorgeous from, their species standpoint.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
That's a troll right there, but she's using glamour to look different.
I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
That was rude. I would never do that.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
It just showed up. Although this is not a happy visit.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay. Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Wait, did he just say Jack? Like Jack and the Beanstalk?
Because, we were just talking.
Yeah, it's Jack.
All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said
Oh, was I talking to Tweedledee? Wait, no,
I don't
yeah.
know, it seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on.
Yeah, I was.
You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now.
Yeah, dude, like, why are you trying to terrorize me right now?
Granarol, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Daytime. Midas Gold. I wouldn't want to touch anything from a place called Midas Gold in a fairy tale universe. I didn't even catch that. That's really funny. I didn't notice that. That is... And now that you say it, like, oh yeah, I get what that story's from. I bet you there's so many stories that I just don't even, like, realize are in the background, you know, as little hints and everything. Lego said, after your live stream, or if my mom turns off my internet access, I will be coloring in my new Minecraft coloring book I got from Walmart today, because coloring books aren't just for kids, right? Yeah, I mean, adults do it all the time. It's like just a nice, calming, relaxing thing to do, and something like that before bed is like a really good idea, like that, or reading, yeah. Just like Minecraft. Minecraft is not just for kids. A lot of adults play it.
I don't know that much about her life, honestly. We didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
That's helpful. Check into it.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yeah, I try to make the wolf really nice, because that's how I would be. I wouldn't be as mean as he is, or what he could be, anyways. Caleb, it's so funny, when he saw me play this for the first time, he was like, oh no, I wouldn't have said that, or this, you know, he would have been the rough type. He would have everybody hating his guts by the end of this, like, seriously. Oh I wonder if you can do that. I wonder if you can get everybody to just like hate you if you're just like mean. If you are the big bad wolf.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Alright guys, avert your eyes if you're younger than 18. We're in a strip joint here, okay? We need to make sure y'all stay pure.
Where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
She has to say that. It's a part of the ribbon. It makes them keep secrets.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ah, that's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong.
If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of heat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard!
That's supposed to be the Little Mermaid, which is why she was doing like the weird pole where she was like pole dance, you know, like where she was flapping both her legs together and stuff.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hey.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Nice. I got the key.
Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. It's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open. There isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Looks like Lily is probably the last to see her.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number. But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Yeah, why don't I carry cash around?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That was real sketchy. Oh, weird. That would be so awkward. I guess they don't give a crap, you know?
Rooms are anything like the lobby. They should cut their rates. They should probably repair that.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
You're useless, Bill. Oh my god.
Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
Let's see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
The one right across.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
I could just break in the door if you prefer.
No, don't. I'll help you. Just don't break anything.
Yeah, like you really don't have much of a choice, lady.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I
My
took care
God,
of
jealous
you. I
boyfriend
love
much?
Please.
You're cheating on me with him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
Relax, Beast. It's not what you think.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You said you saw her that night! I should have fucking known!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Dang it, I meant to go down. Ah!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault!
You're not giving me much choice. Like, he's attacking me. Dang it. Oh, why? Why? Oh, God. No. God. Why couldn't I have just knocked him out?
No, don't hurt him!
Dang it.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back.
Oh.
You don't want to see this.
It's god awful.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty,
What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
He's such an idiot. I hate Beast. Ugh.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. I can't believe this.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival. Creepy.
We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Ew, like he's trying to figure out what flower, or what apple was she breathing.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant. Did I put it in? Put it in. Oh my god. Oh, sounds of like birds and stuff. Yeah, they were trying to make it look like the scene. So crazy.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
I don't think it was covering the sound. I think he was just trying to set the scene, to be honest. Is there a body in there? Ugh. Oh, dress.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not
situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Yeah, like, this could happen again.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
I don't think Belle would be hiding anything from me. How come I can't investigate that perfume? It's annoying. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Oh, there it is. There's something I missed.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Oh no, there's more. What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Nice. Yep. Really stalking her. Uh-oh.
Do you know?
I'm in this.
Did you guys see that? Somebody was spying on us through the or like the mirror on the
This
wall.
kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Somebody's watching us. Who is it?
The next step closer. What is it?
Crane.
Oh, ew, creepy. And now Crane knows we know. You're an idiot, dude. Aw, poor mirror. It did nothing wrong except for show you everything that was going on. Now you can't even use it again. You might need to keep track of where everybody is. Holy crap.
After you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I wouldn't blame you.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Yeah, the next chapter gets real aggressive. Okay, how did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 12% of players shut him out. Huh. So I guess that wasn't a popular choice. How did you treat the murder suspect? Okay, most of us tried to persuade him. Did you let Snow come with you? Duh. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? Oh, there's Georgie Porgy? Oh my god, that's so funny. 30% of players hit Georgie. Huh, interesting. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? Nope, we did not, apparently. That's funny. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm getting like half of these are typical responses, which is really interesting. Huh, okay. Okay, well, that's gonna call it for the night. I'll play the next chapter probably next week. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I know that these are kind of like, there's not much gameplay. It's more like a story, or like, you know, you could kind of see it as a movie that you're watching, like what happens to these characters. And it is pretty aggressive, so it's like, I like the story, but there's a lot of aggression to it. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. If you're just wanting to watch this, or if you just like watching my streams, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I think I'm playing Phasmophobia, and I believe we're gonna try it on the VR. I've never done the VR on live stream before, so that'll be really interesting. I hope it really works out, but if it doesn't work out, then we'll just try to do something else really quick. But yeah, I have the VR, I have the connection cord and everything, so we're gonna try to give the VR a try tomorrow and be scared out of my mind, because freaking, I've heard it's a lot more intense to do Phasmophobia on VR than it is just on the computer. Can't wait to be scared. Yeah, because who says we need to wait for October to do creepy video games, right? All right, everybody, have a good